When you and your partner are talking about the affair and you're trying to heal, do you ever feel like you get caught in this push-pull cycle where you kind of can't get out of it and you go around and around until it gets, to a bad place and kind of breaks down into a really bad, nasty fight? If so, odds are that's the anxious avoidant trap, and I want to talk to you about it and how to break out of it. So here's how it typically goes. Typically, there is some kind of trigger, right? You, the hurt person, might see something or hear something, like you might hear the name of the AP, and that might really trigger you. So you go to your partner for reassurance, right? And your partner, if they pull away, that will probably re-trigger you. So in that moment, in that example, you are the anxious partner, right? You are going looking for reassurance because you're feeling anxious about the situation. Your partner, the betrayer, is the person who is feeling avoidant. They are overwhelmed. They are maybe feeling ashamed, guilty, worried. They're feeling complex emotions. They're feeling really uncomfortable, and they don't want to have that conversation. So they might try a little bit, and odds are that won't feel very good to you because you're hurting so much that you're going to want overwhelming reassurance. But unfortunately, they're really just struggling to kind of function, and they're not really able to give you that much. So that re-triggers you, and then you guys get into kind of this death spiral of the conversation. So instead of doing that, I want you to talk to each other about this. And I'd love for you to tell your partner, hey, I think we get into this anxious avoidant trap, and I want to figure out ways to break out of it. So let's brainstorm some things. And then I want you to each do things that will help you cope better. So if you're the anxious partner, I really want you to take a break, go soothe yourself, go journal, go read an old, love letter or card that your partner wrote you. Look at a picture that makes you feel happy. Go do some stretching, go do some yoga, go do something else that makes you feel good. It could be anything, right? It could be any coping strategy that's healthy that makes you feel good, right? Like not go into the, cupboard and start drinking, but do something that makes you feel good. And then come back and talk when you can. If you're the avoidant partner, right? So usually that's the person who's the betrayer. I really want you to push yourself to lean in. If you can't say something reassuring, give your partner a hug. Do something. Rub their shoulder. Say something about, I care about you. I just can't talk about this right now. And then make a promise to come back and talk later. Hopefully that'll help.